I'm glad you have come. Sometimes you just need to cut through the problem. Do not lose your... The Zakru move again across the plains, seeking new life and new soil. A sight I have witnessed a handful of times, and am blessed to see again. They move now into the heart of the plains, our ancestral homeland. This is a sign, warrior. The time has come for the Zeswa to hold the Great Games again.
The Great Games?
Where alliances are forged and friendships nourished. Other clans have already agreed to participate. And now, I hope, the Sadantu as well. Ewa calls on us to honor the ways of our ancestors. Join us. We will celebrate our victories and rekindle our traditions. Let us ride the wind!
Look who has come. The Zakru will be glad to have their friend walk among them.
The migration. It's incredible.
And as the Zakru moves, so do we. It is a good sign for our great games indeed. You will compete, yes?
I don't really know anything about the games.
Many your age do not. It has been some time since the last games were held, before the Sky People first spoiled these parts. But now, peace has returned to the plains. So why not joy as well? And a little friendly competition between clans. It is Zeswa tradition to ride alongside the Zakru by dire horse. Join them, my friend. See the mighty beasts up close. Feel the earth tremor as they move with such heavy grace. Trust me, you will not want to miss this. Your Ikran is clever. She will find her own way to our camp as you ride.
Kin says I should ride with the Zakru. You want to do some exploring? You're a good girl, aren't you, Nemoon?
The Zakru await!
What about Sophie?
I do not imagine he will compete.
Why not? He looks strong.
Your plans of joining the games.
Good to see you, girl!
Sarentu, I hope to see you compete at the games. Always complain about
E9 is waiting for you at the games camp. You are close now.
Well, that's definitely all fun.
You may not find your way.
Yes.
No, definitely not. The thing you have to understand about Nissa is that she will lose her edge the moment someone overtakes her. That someone
beginning. Minang! The Zakru look beautiful. Are they decorated to celebrate the migration?
And the games. The Zakru have led us back to the site of our ancestors' games, held long ago. I feel these games will be most special. Will you take part?
Kin asked the same. What kind of games?
Those where the songs are made. Fierce trials where Na'vi measure their skill and their strength so that all may better serve the... Yotsahik will be glad...
You mean...
Him too. I just saw him helping the... Go, Tsamsu. Celebrate with your friend.
It is so strange to see the sun. But at the same time, so wonderful.
I do have a sense of humor. Well, which is it? Dancing or fighting?
I told you it is both. Dance, fighting. Trust me, it is extremely effective.
At being
I
confusing.
try to be like them.
Is this what counts
And not
for art of
complain.
your clan?
What is it you seek? Choose your way wisely.
Let me know if you need a little something better for the games. How is your armor hold?
Find the right proportion between binding sap and ground petals. See?
You've given up on tech, Telan?
Oh, hey! You made it! Can you believe every clan is here together? Even the Resistance. Not that they're a clan, but they're here too. Humans and Na'vi together. And this is Tech, by a different name.
Tech? A strange sound. It feels good to say Tech.
Good to see you too, Okul. Are things going well at the Hollows?
Very well now. The Gametire have missed you, but the games bring us all together. I look forward to seeing how they will play out.
What are you making? It looks good.
Dai Forinella. She's here too, helping the artists paint a huge mural for the games.
All our colors flowing together. As it once was, as it should be. Join in if you would like. There are many berries growing around the camp. They make a perfect dye.
Yes, I saw the Zeswa using those berries to paint the Zakru too. I can't believe the way they move around. They are so big. What about some more blue?
Feeling hungry?
What about some more blue?
Perhaps. But we do not want this too dark, or it will not show against the rock. Bright colors will work better.
Do you paint a lot? I thought that was more of an Aranahe thing.
The Aranahe, that's be known as great artists.
What do you think? It is good, right? Oh, what? Did I do it wrong? A quiet spring.
So victory should be our theme. We fought and defeated the Sky People.
The mural should be about us, the clans, not about the Sky People.
We couldn't have won without each other. The theme could be our unity.
Ah, look who showed up just in time.
We overcame our differences. Let our burdens go, healing a divide of many years.
And together we found victory. It works. But we must paint it together too. One artist for each clan. We have Zeswa, Sarentu, and Kametire here. But we are missing an Aranahe artist.
What about Nefika? I think she would be disappointed to miss out.
I saw her climbing the hill, past those friendly Sky People.
I'm sure she would love to join. I'll let her know.
I hope you're doing okay.
What?
I lost my bonded once as well. Long ago in a battle against the Sky People. Here is what I have. Beast. Safe.
Out further. The planes just keep going. Hey, buddy! Over here! Hey, can you believe Nassim invited us?
Hey, Anka. You decided to check out the games?
We got the invite from Nassim herself. You'd think all Priya's birthdays came at once. I couldn't say no to a little research trip. You gonna compete?
Maybe. Right now I'm just looking for Nefika to help out. Have you seen her? Aranahe Weaver? Long yellow cloak?
Ha! I know that lady. Hard to miss. And I can still smell the zanke she had with her. She's gone to the top of the hill. Something about views of the past, or friends with a view, or... I didn't really catch what she meant.
That scent. Must be the Zanke.
We. Ooh, that was close.
That's a big jump. Whew, good catch. Lucky you were close. You've been busy, huh? Having fun?
Perhaps it is just as well. He knows where home is. My Auntu, I should have known you would be eager to compete. Planning to fling yourself from these cliffs?
I will if you will.
Child! The games are best as a spectator sport if you ask me. And you should. Sit here with us. Share the Zanke. I think our Sarantu friend is after something a little more exciting than our old stories.
Actually, we were hoping you'd help us with the mural. The one to celebrate the games?
They have started that already, have they? Come then. Let us see what we can salvage. I competed myself in the last games. So long ago. Yet the memories are fresh. I feel now as though I am that girl again. Full of energy and hope. She did not know darkness. We will make new memories now.
Come, come. Add something for the Saren too, just as our ancestors did. That armor fits you well.
This reminds me of Kin stories. Other paintings like this across the plains, celebrating past games. He has many strange stories. Always kept me entertained, despite my burden.
It's beautiful, Ritnella. You know, Minang called you Artsahek.
She did? I'm trying to follow her teachings.
We all see it.
I'm surprised Telan isn't here. He spent so long mixing paint. I thought he'd want to see the result.
He was with Kin, last I saw, near the Zakru. The boy seems a little nervous around them. He may need saving. It is good to see your people again.
My uncle, wonderful to see you.
Gatnat knows what is best.
But there is...
Did I just hear you say you want to move a Zakru?
No, I mean, not really. I've been trying out cheese with Kin. It's really good.
The boy has an...
And he said I should
But there's a...
Don't laugh at me. They are huge.
It's true. Little Nopsy is not so little anymore.
I'm not laughing.
Problem solved, young Talon.
Okay. Time to just... move a Zakru. Hey there. Nopsy, right? Can I get past you? Don't worry. I just want to go around. Ah, thank you, Nopsy. Okay, Telan. Hope this is the right one.
And then what happened?
Anufi told him to go. Of course. He was banished from the clan. Cut off from everyone, even from Awa.
I feel a little sorry for him, I think.
Then I am a poor storyteller.
This is ridiculous. I will miss the games for their nonsense. Asarentu? Come! Your people are diplomats, they said.
When suddenly, boom! There was a huge flash of light.
The great games await.
You got it! And the Zakru?
Moved with no trouble. They really are gentle. You should get to know them.
I'll try. Later. Maybe. Right now I want to hang out here and listen to people's stories.
And share some of your own. I heard young Rinella weaving tales already. Come, let us enjoy the fire, my friends. Tonight, we are all one clan, but tomorrow, all competitors. So Sul and I will be cheering you on from our camp, if you want to say hello.
When did the games start?
At dawn, Anufi is preparing the champions in the main tent, if you wish to join in. Now, Telan, this is surely our most special cheese. Tangy and rich. You and your friends will be thinking about it for days. Ooh, and the dreams you will have.
Why, the unstoppable.
I'm so...
Let us see what I... A full belly is a happy one.
Darkness brings quiet to... You have prevailed in war, but there are no foes to defeat here, only friends. Still, they will test you. May these colors remind your heart of its courage.
Lucas, he was cast out. I led by your side, Anufi. Yet now I forage for scraps. I have wandered far beyond our forest, hoping for a shared campfire, or mere cinders to chase away this unbearable loneliness. Yet none in the clans will have me. Do the games not call us together? To set aside all quarrels?
Mukasa, your absence weighs heavily on my heart. But your betrayal weighs heavier. You chose to smear my hands with the blood that stained your own.
I was betrayed myself! Demon, you have shed your false skin. You said you came seeking peace. But you were a Ladupin, lurking in the grass, just waiting for your chance to strike. What are you waiting for now?
My mistakes. A fight won't help you here.
This human tore you from your mother's arms and you defend her?
Solitude has taught you nothing, Mokasa. Our quarrel is not one the games can reconcile.
I will make sure he leaves.
No, Satni, it is not for us to say. You kept the peace in there, a true diplomat.
What should we do? Is Mokasa going to stay for the games?
Would you have him stay?
The games are for all. It is not my decision.
He has no place here. After all that he...
Satni, please. This is not something to rush.
Maybe Satne is right.
There is wisdom in understanding not only what action to take, but also when to take it. The games are about to begin. You should join the others for the first race. Take heart and honor this moment, as your people once did.
I hope I am not a burden to Zamhil.
Ritnella? Delan? You there?
I was just saying hi to Nopsi. Ritnella's with Satne. Do you want me to get her?
She's heard them.
Heard what? Nopsi, shush. Please.
Mokasa. He showed up at the games tent.
Mokasa? But why? Does he want to join the games? He can't, right?
I think he's just lonely. Maybe he saw this as a chance to be with people again.
Even if those people hate him? I don't know if being hated is better than being lonely. Did Mokasa say how he knew the games were happening?
He could have overheard people talking about them. All the clans were invited.
Because if he heard, all on his own, then maybe North did too? Maybe he'll come.
Delan.
I know. You think he wants to stay away from us. But maybe he's lost. Maybe he doesn't know how to find us.
Sotlek couldn't find him. Sotlek. If he can't, that means Nor's staying hidden on purpose. At least for now. But maybe not forever.
I guess you're right. He'd love the games, I think. I just hope he's okay. Wherever he is.
Come! I need your...
This is what life was like before the Sky People came. The clans together. Free people. Free air.
But is air not always free?
Telan told me the Sky People imprison even that. In metal
Strange, maybe, but true.
Of course. See this?
And we will share the story. There are... nearby, yeah?
Indeed.
You mean you...
Now, child. I believe there was one on the...
You find them. We can then follow...
These legs still down.
Perhaps we should stay closer to camp.
Every breath is worth celebrating with a bit of Zanke.
Ritnella?
Hold on a second. There. Sorry, I'm helping with the paints. We're trying to.
I was just wondering, do you think the murals of the old games will have Sarentu in them?
They would have attended great gatherings like these.
But did they compete?
You're wondering if it was appropriate for them as diplomats, aren't you? They weren't just water flowing between the stones. They've left their mark before, so why not in sports as well?
A mural. Hidden in the open grasslands. Till next time.
You have a soft step.
Sorry, I didn't mean to surprise you. So, this one is very colorful.
As is the tale, one I need to teach my student Niwin. See, a Slotsial flew off with the tent of the Aranahe Olo Ektan. Its recovery became an open challenge. Many went out, but it was 3 who were first to the nest. The Aranahe and Zeswa got into a great argument over how to retrieve the tent. The noise of their discord was such that it allowed the Kamet Tire to sneak past the Slotsial and run off with the tent. It was perhaps not the kind of unity we strive for, but you must admit, everyone did play a part.
Nella? The murals. They act like keys to these old events. Symbols of the past games.
Bringing the stories of the ancestors into the world. It's a little bit like our totems, I think.
Connections to the past. Mural overlooking a valley in the Prism Fields. Whoa! Yeah!
hear otherwise.
Ah, I thought it might be Fayu joining me. We are seeking out the murals together, along with his daughter.
This one is about water?
Indeed, these games saw particularly heavy rain. A river overflowed into the valley meant to host a dire horse race. Once everything had settled, an adventurous Sarentu jumped into the water and, encouraging others to join, swam the whole course. So they had the race, though the riders had become swimmers. There is no stopping the clans, not with clever minds around.
Adapting and still having their fun. Sounds like the Sarentu way.
The grasslands are beautiful again. We owe you everything.
Yeah! Yeah, yeah! Nella, I was thinking about what you said. About the murals and the totems being alike. We've talked about creating new rituals before. New connections.
And some we've made. But it sounds like you have something in mind.
I guess I do. I don't know what it is yet.
You've had good instincts for these before. Just let them guide you.
A mural at the edge of the stone rapids. Whoa! This one is beautiful. Do you know its story?
As told by my father, who you might also run into here. At these games, the ground shook and tore apart, ruining the track for the foot race. But the contestants, they decided to run the course anyway. Only now it was jumping, rolling, climbing, so much more exciting. But it was dangerous too. And Yaranahe fell into a fresh crevice and broke their leg. The others, they stopped to help them up, and together carried them to the finish line.
That was nice. So they won not as individuals, but united instead. Our connection. I think I have it. The murals are a physical link to the past, but they are fixed. While we roam and wander, I'm thinking of something we can carry, or wear instead, to remember our participation in the games.
Like Jin's lucky shirt? With the rugby championship.
Well, yes. A little bit like that.
I, for one, will be happy to see it.
My friend! Did you find your way?
I did, but I wasn't the only one. Wawai and Fayu, Niwin too.
Like the restless wind, those three. Never still, exhausting. We can ask them for the way, but you have still earned this final story. See the Tepsiar? Splendid, but rarely the show-off. Yet that year, so many, swooping and dancing over the camp. A brilliant display. They caught the imagination of one in particular, a dance fighter of our clan. He brought what he had seen up in the sky down to the match. A new style full of sudden ducks and weaves, and he was victorious. You can still see this style used today.
As usual, Kin leaves out the best part. That champion was the father of his father's father. It seems this seed floated far from the Lingame.
You would rather I spend my time in the ring instead of the cheese tent?
Never. You are as much a champion as he was, but your victories are far tastier.
Please, I would love to see you try.
You would see nothing but dust.
What kind of game is this?
A race, warrior. Can you glide?
Do not listen to her.
You would say that.
You may be faster, but I scored more targets. Which is more important? A quick shot or a true shot?
It is a race, Sotle. Speed is the point.
So, you have to race around...
Too much for you?
But hitting them allows you extra time.
Only if you are slow. Sivako!
Zeswa, free and proud of it.
A little slow, but you were successful. Race again whenever you like. Make a name for yourself among the champions. I am off to try the other games. So let us see if you climb as slowly as you ride.
You are courting trouble. There is always a place for you.
Are you busy? I expect you're busy with the games. But are you?
Are you okay, Telan?
I think so. Could you come to me, please? I'm a short ride from the camp.
Wait, did you ride a dire horse?
Don't tell anyone.
I'm on my way.
We should sit down with some Zanke.
Whoa!
Huh. And who?
Very.
You get used to it.
Exciting. Feeling her heart.
The second time is easier.
Oh, I'm looking for... You know how some of our equipment is really... It's our best shot so far. Could you check it out for...
You're not going in yourself.
Are you worried about Mokasa
Hey there.
being here?
It's okay.
I really like using the radio. Maybe I could make my own.
Delan, I'm at the base now. What am I looking for?
Any cool tech, really. I'm still picking up a signal, which means there's working radio equipment there.
Are you sure the signal comes from here? It's really overgrown and rusted.
Yeah.
Must have fallen from that platform. Completely charred. Must have been fuel.
Yes, definitely. I am 90%... Well, no, I am 73% sure that...
A fire started here, somehow.
Yes, definitely. I am 90%... Well, no, I am 73% sure the signal is from there. Anything still working will be inside.
That broken cabling. It short-circuited everything.
Yes, definitely. I am 90%... Well, no, I am 73% sure the signal is from there. Anything still working will be inside. Is there external power? If there is, you can get the doors open.
I'll take a look around. Delan, it looks like some damaged cables shorted out and started a fire. That blew up a fuel tank. There must have been electricity to start the fire.
Oh, then you can probably reset the fuses and get the external doors working. You might need Sid to find the relay.
Delan, you were right. I've got the power on, but the base is really overgrown.
Maybe that's good. If nothing can get inside, then maybe nothing's been touched. Oh, you might find some crossband modulators. We could really use those.
that's the way in. If I can get this plant out of the way. That worked. And another. I think that's all of them. Viper wolves. Ferals. I didn't expect anything but plants in here. Delan, this place is wrecked. I don't think I'll find anything useful here.
Can you keep looking? There's definitely a signal.
Delan? I'm stuck. I think there's a route deeper into the base, but there's a big underwater rotor that's blocking my way.
A rotor? I wonder what that's for.
Delan, any idea how to turn it off?
The wiring in that... building hasn't been used in a while. Must have lots of dead circuits. I'm sure Sid could reroute the power.
something. Delan, I found something.
Is it crossband modulators?
It looks like working computers. Maybe you picked up that signal from them. I'll take a look.
Surveillance confirms that multiple targets of interest are present at the Zakru migration camp. The residing clans appear to be holding some kind of games event. Targets of interest: a new feat, Sahik and de facto leader of the Kamatiri. Previous contact established via previous Executive Vice President John Mercer. Dr. Alma Cortez, RDA defector, former administrator of TAP, a high intelligence priority.
Are we sure someone's got in here? Something is access to the system. The boss says we shut down until we find out who.
They're here! Hey, Boo! I've been itching to get some blood on this shield, and I guess you got lucky. Eyes open. This thing is dangerous. Arrows! I'm under attack! Turret compromised!
Delan, the RDA is here. That signal you picked up, it's a surveillance feed. They're watching the games camp.
Get out of there! I'll radio read Nella. She needs to know.
Colonel Harding, let me be the first to say how glad we are you're fielding AMP defenders as part of your expeditionary campaign. I don't think you'll be disappointed. We're proud of the Defender. And we're very proud of its record as a defense and Navi pacification asset. Now, talking shop, this is a standard AMP chassis, just over 4 meters in height. All cockpit and ambulatory mechanisms are compliant with other Pandora spec models. So your motor pool supply logistics officer won't have any real headaches. Where it's different is mostly loadout. We've integrated turret mounts on top of the cab. You can put a GAU-90 on it, grenade delivery system, that kind of thing. But let's talk about the shield. Huh? One of the oldest weapons in human history, and it still works today. This ballistic shield is just under 4 meters of mixed alloys with a glass polymer laminate window. Tough, simple. Blues have nothing that can get through it. Boy, they've tried. And we've upped the grip strength in the hands a little. We're now at around 200 kilograms per square centimeter, which, well, we haven't seen it yet, but that kind of pressure should interact with Navi bones real nice.
I'm on it.
radiation is killing me. Fire beats Woo! Don't kill it too fast! Hell yeah!
Good. They were definitely tracking us, but I'm not sure if there's more out there. I'll come back to the games camp. See you soon.
Hey, about the outposts. I've had another look at the maps, and there actually are some abandoned ones in the area.
Destroyed by the Zeswa?
Yes, I'm sure they destroyed them good too, but, you know, they aren't totally familiar with human tech.
So there might still be something there for the RDA.
That's right. Do you think...
I can take care of them. Delan, I'm nearing an old outpost, and there's definitely RDA there.
Oh, maybe try and see if you can sneak inside?
The door's dead. I don't think there's power.
The Zeswa did a good job then. Check for wires. It may take more than one to get it open, though.
Last mission, try to get these wrecks back online as risky as hell. I hear corporate didn't want to fund this whole front.
What's that?
That guy is dead. They saw what the... Moving.
dead. I don't think there's power.
The Zeswa did a good job then. Check for wires. It may take more than one to get it open, though.
What do you think of the new place? Same. Guess they got the Colonel's seal of approval, though. I'd rather be cleaning toilets than doing this. No doubt.
Birds and Navi are kind of scarce around here.
If you start this again, I'll shoot you myself. See the size of those arrows?
Wait, what was that?
Yeah.
position. I'm not going down without a fight. Flanking the back.
Okay, whatever. Should we be worried here? What do you think that was?
I'm moving in.
Should check the door. That was a challenge, but I'm in.
Had me a little worried there. So, it's an old extraction facility, and it's got a weak spot. A kickstart switch that, if you don't prime everything just right first, will blow open some of the vents. Gas says hello to fire, and you get the biggest operator error you've ever seen. You'll need some power to open up the control room, and to, you know, see where you're going.
The power's on, but it didn't do anything for the door.
Weird. These plans show a lot of wiring higher up. Maybe check for maintenance hatches.
That'll come in handy. I flipped the switch.
Now run! Hurry!
Still in one piece.
Sorry there wasn't a cleaner way to do that.
RDA and clean don't really go together. Delan, I'm nearing one of the old RDA outposts, but I don't see any movement.
Then this should be easy. Head inside and I'll bring up the schematics. Oh, you'll probably need to turn some power back on to open the doors.
Found a generator and got it going.
You'll probably still need to connect some stuff up. The fans are on the same circuit, but shouldn't be too difficult to disconnect if they're in the way.
All right. I'm in.
Great! So, simple version, that's an old mining site, which kind of explains the huge gas-powered drill. There's going to be 4 valves you'll need to turn to get that gas flowing again. It'll hit a bottleneck in the system and build up, and you'll be able to ignite it from the control room. But first, the valves.
get across. All right, the gas is ready to blow.
I mean good, but the RDA is closing in. I don't think they know you're there, so maybe you could sneak up to the control room.
The drill's down. For good.
Nice! Be careful getting out of there.
I'm clear. There's nothing but flaming scrap left for the RDA.
It's kind of a shame there isn't really a good use for drills like that. They just look so cool when they're working.
no matter what skin they choose to wear.
Enough.
It is clear to me. The source of all our troubles is right in front of us. These humans with their machines.
Hey, now listen. We are not stupid.
This is not the time for...
Yet we all...
Why are you here? To lay blame on everyone but yourself?
Does he not deserve the same as me? I share the same blame. But I've been allowed to move forward.
The current issue is not with anyone here. We should be focusing our attention on the RDA.
Indeed. It matters little.
The Zeswa won't be
Minang and Nassim are scouting. What? What is going on out there?
The Sky People approach! Ready your spears! Aye, 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 Get down!
No. Mokasa? What happened?
You have been sleeping for...
What was that?
Many are hurt.
Where?
They are helping restore the camp. I expected her to run. Perhaps it is simply her guilt that moves her. Can someone responsible for so much death and hate ever redeem?
I think, no matter what, it's important to try. Delan, are you okay? Where are you? Where's Ritnella?
You're awake! We were starting to get really worried. I'm at the crash site, trying to figure out what happened here.
What? No.
Hey! Over here!
How?
I was worried. You slept for so... This is a Valkyrie. They're reliable. They don't crash. Not like that. Not just dropping out of the sky.
Delan, who was hurt? Where's...
Rinella's okay. She's with Minang. Solek and Nasim are out, scouting for the RDA. The Zakru. It killed some of the Zakru. How did this happen? I've checked the engines, the thrusters. I can't find any mechanical faults.
Weird. Sid isn't working. I can't hack it.
Maybe it...
Harding wants this thing dropped right at the center. Gotta take them all out at once.
Loading the hull with explosives.
You kidding? Blues would do the same to... Target locked.
Harding? Did they say Harding? She did this? Oh, she's back. She knows where we are. This was on purpose. Why did she come back? Why do they hate us?
This isn't on us, Telan.
She's punishing us.
And we got rid of her once?
Nella and Minang are with the Zakru.
Tread softly. The Zeswa are in mourning. I'm glad you're awake.
It was Harding. She targeted the games. Those RDA I saw, they must have been her people.
Harding. She lost the planes before. It was her greatest defeat, and perhaps her greatest shame as well.
You know she won't give up this time. We need to be ready.
Yes, but right now, we are needed here. Among the fallen, Minang will not leave the Zak.
I can see if they're ready.
Sarentu.
Satne.
You as well, Maelan. Now she is with one of the scouts here. She prepared...
Zakru paint. From the migration. Oh. And now for a funeral.
Saren.
Good to see you're all right.
And you. We are Anahewa lucky. Nafika has joined my...
Ritnella mentioned you might have something.
I just finished. I never imagined...
Now we can honor them. The spirits of the Zakru run with the Great Mother, while their bodies remain with us. Minang says Atsahik must cherish them. I will try to do as she does.
What can I do?
Yes.
I'd like to help.
The wicked lost.
Sotlek, it's good to hear your voice. Are you okay?
Better than you. You slept for some time. The Sky people have set up new sites. They think to finish us off on the ground.
We won't give them the chance. Where are you?
At one of the little camps. Nassim and I have already taken it. Come join us, and we will wipe out the rest.
Hey, girl. Hey, Nopsy. You okay? Come on, Nopsy. It's all okay. I promise.
My friend, come. Nopsy is very stressed.
It's okay, Nopsy. You remember me, right? Good girl, Nopsy.
There you go, my friend. She will return to the camp now, when her heart desires.
Should know better. Yeah.
One of the runaway Zakru.
Whoa!
There. You are okay, my friend. Sarentu. Do they...
The crash must have shaken the flute sloop.